So, there we go. Let's wait for a second to see if people had. Hi, Pat. Hi, Dan. Okay, so we're going to start soon. We're just waiting for people on the other platforms to join. Pat or Dan, because we just started. If you guys have any questions right now, if you want to join the live stream, please just let me know. Don't hesitate. We're going to start talking about the artist scores super quickly and the Fantasy Music League. But first come, first serves. We're live on YouTube. We're live on X. That should be okay. No, I just left. No one on the other platform. Okay, so a copy of music. No. It's 11. Music, entertainment. There we go. Dun dun dun. So, what did we do? Invite Anna as a guest? No. Okay. So, account not found. Okay. What are we discussing today? Today, the main thing is about how close we are to be able to have scores on artists that we can rely on. What we found out today is that sometimes if we receive the data of how artists performed on socials or on music app with a little like delta, so we don't receive it at the exact same time every day, or that we don't receive it at the same frequency, that's going to impact the score that you see. So that would not be fair. So we basically implemented some mechanisms to be sure that that doesn't happen again. So from tomorrow, the scores will be reflected. That being said, for those who were with us yesterday, you would remember that we had a totally different top three, and that's simply because we updated the scores during this week where we are doing some beta testing around the scores. Right now, for example, if we take a look at Nava, that is number one. Nava basically, because of the data, it seems like Nava or Nava, Puerto Rico, so Nava, I would say, blew up on socials. But the reason for that is mainly because Nava was assigned to a video that he was actually not a part of. So this was just the wrong data. And you have to see it as the same way when like a referee doing a game would basically ask the assistant where you're not sure that the data you have or what you saw is correct. This is exactly the same point for us. The same concept. We are basically trying to ensure that the data we get is reliable so that we're able to provide the good scores to you guys to play properly. Hi for people on YouTube and Twitch. So, guys, please don't hesitate if you have any questions. What the hell is the Fantasy Music League? It's a way for us to combine fantasy sports and music, okay? So if you go on listen.com, listen.com, you will be able to see what we mean because it's live. People on X, Twitch, and YouTube can see it live on my screen. The whole point is that basically you have contests to play every week and you can win prizes. How do you play this contest? You add artists to a fantasy roster and they're going to basically add you points every day because of what they do on music app, on social app, and in real life, okay? So we aggregate data from everywhere. If they do concerts, if they have a video popping on TikTok, if they do a lot of streams on Tidal, Spotify, or Listen, we basically put their score up. At the moment, we have several people that started playing, right? So for example, we have no clue who is number 2 and number 3. Number 1 we know is an account that we manage, is just to be able to showcase what we're doing. And yeah, so do we have any question for how to play the game, for example? Hi, the new people joining on Instagram. Do we have any question on how to play the Fantasy Music League? Because I'm conscious like people join over time, and so what I'm talking about will make no sense. I wonder how I could constantly basically explain to people what we're doing. Interesting. So that when you join, you have actually an idea of what I'm talking about. Interesting. Yeah, so it would be way more efficient if I would actually have an image behind me that basically shows the scores and to see who is scoring and making points. Okay, that would be interesting. Like this, I don't need to re-explain all the time what I'm talking about. For people on TikTok and Instagram, you guys cannot see me sharing my screen. It's normal because otherwise, like, it wouldn't make no sense at all in portrait mode. How can I do this? So if I go and play, what? How could I show you? Hi, Paul. Hi, Dan. So yeah, on TikTok and Instagram, you guys don't see what I'm talking about. No. I should put them one after the other. That would be way more efficient. People following us on, yeah, that would be way more efficient. Okay, so if we don't have high touch, if we don't have people that actually follow up what I'm talking about, it's going to be a bit difficult to actually understand what we talk about with listen. So, hey, Touch, nice to see you, man. Touch is interesting because now you could see that I just totally forgot that if people join the live at the same time that I'm talking, basically no one knows what the hell I'm talking about. Right now, I'm trying to present our new website, listen.com, listen.com, where we can play a fantasy music league. But on TikTok and Instagram, no one knows the screen that I'm sharing. No one can see it. How should I do? Should have some kind of something in the back. But if I have something in the back for real here, that would not be live. How can I do this? Okay. Touch, I'm talking to myself. I'm so sorry, man. I hope you're good. That's a valid point. Yeah, I know. It's like I didn't think it through. Because on Twitch, X, and YouTube, I'm sharing my screen, so it makes perfect sense. But I cannot, if I broadcast to all these other platforms like TikTok and Instagram, it's not portrait, it's landscape. And so if I do it here, basically my screen will be cut here, so no one will see what I'm talking about, what I'm presenting. Oh, god damn it, I hate it. Okay, it's gonna be a very short stream because now we have a lot of new scores, but people will not be able to see it. So I should have something at the top. Or do you have a second phone that you can share video with? Now I have a second phone. So for example, like I have two phones, one for Instagram, one for TikTok, but I need to share what I'm talking about. And the game is basically on a website. So I don't know how to do this. Touch, do you want to join the live stream so we can talk directly? Or otherwise we can DM afterwards. I should have a screen. How do I do that? On the TV? If I have it on the TV, pum pum pum. If I have a TV, yeah, nah, people will not be able to see. Nah. Fuck. I didn't think it through. Or if I write and I sit like this. Yeah, I still don't know how to do it. Okay. Okay, so I don't know. TV is fine. You're looking like, sorry, I can't. I'm lying in bed like a zombie. Hope you'll get better, man. I think we can see. So I think I will try it next time because I want, where, to be honest. Touch, do you have an extra 5 minutes? And you tell me if you see properly. And if you have 5 minutes, I try this stuff on TV. This is going to be fun. Where everyone is relying on Touch trying to stay for 5 more minutes in a useless stream. Touch, do, sha. Yes! Okay. Touch. Yeah, Cyril, so one sec. Do I have enough battery on my laptop? Yes. Okay, so I'm gonna move the stuff step by step. Almost there. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. So, tack, tack. So, I have TV in the back. How? If I make it too close, it's gonna look ridiculous. If I put it on the chair. Cyril, je suis désolé. Je demande. Maybe like this. Like this. No, it's not high enough. Fuck. I need to. Okay, this actually could work. Or I do it like this, and I'm gonna have to sit on the floor. That's gonna look a bit stupid. But if I do it with both, pum pum pum, and if I extend my screen, oh, of course I can't. Almost there. Guess who's gonna sit on the floor? So now I'm here. If I could turn back, screen mirroring, TV. Just Cyril. Okay. Donc. Yes. Okay. So if I do. If I do this, can people see? there's a reflection. No. No. People cannot see the TV in the back. Cyril, you cannot see properly, right? Irfan and Nasir. I don't know. Guys, like, I don't know what you guys are doing. Reflection is the issue. God damn it. Okay, I tried. How else can I do this? Oh, because if I... No, it's terrible. It doesn't work at all. Oh, no. Okay, well, I tried. Today's stream was 15 minutes. Cyril, thank you so much for being supporting. I hope that you'll feel better soon. And for anyone else, like, I'm going to figure out like how I can share the screen with everyone watching at the same time. Any question? If not, I'm going to end the stream, like, to be able to find a solution on how to do this better. Everyone's good? Good. Cool. Bye. I don't even know.